Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another Galactic challenge video. Hope you had a relaxing weekend behind you and that you're looking forward to get your week started, but first we have a brand new Galactic challenge to take care of. It's also the final day of Conquest today, so just a friendly reminder, if you do want to preload the energy, go ahead and do it so you don't forget and to have it loaded for the start of next Conquest. In terms of today's challenge, we are taken to Bespin, where we have to take down a squad of droids and use Separatists to get max rewards. So as always, I'll first go through the modifiers and the feats and then show you the two battles that I'll be doing. There'll be YouTube chapters below if you want to skip through. Otherwise, let's have a look at the global modifier Decadence. It's been quite a while, I think, since we're on Bespin, so let's remind ourselves what this modifier will do. So everybody will have their accuracy reduced by 15%, which doesn't sound a whole lot, but I definitely did notice a bit more dodging than usual in today's challenge. Otherwise, yeah, you gain a stack of wealth, and it won't really make a whole lot of difference, to be honest. The rest is just a little bit more dodging than usual. Then we got malicious minions. This is an absolutely brilliant modifier for a Separatist. You gain extra stat boosts across the board, and if you don't have a summon, which means if you don't use Geo-Brood Alpha in here, you will also get a Sniper Droid summoned, but you do have to have a Separatist in the leading slot. So definitely Sniper Droid, a very powerful unit, has an insta-kill which will come in handy for sure. Then in terms of the modifier for droids, very weak modifier, they get a little bit of extra boost on offense. Whenever they score a critical hit, they inflict target lock, and then as well whenever they'll deal damage to the target locked enemy, they will be recovering some protection. But yeah, not a brilliant modifier, we definitely have advantage there. In terms of the feats, we have to win with a full team of Separatist units, then we have to win without using a leader in the leading slot, and then as well complete the battle after attempting to inflict 30 damage over times. So let's first knock out the Separatist one and then we'll take care of the other two feats in the second battle. Okay, so this is the team I'll be going in with, so just kind of a standard Generals Grievous team with the droids. Hopefully they can get the job done. It's going to be kind of a General Grievous mirror match, so let's see how this one will go. Let's find out whose General Grievous is the best here, mine or the one from the AI. Okay, so here we go. Obviously my Separatists are not that fast, but we're getting extra speed from the modifier. Not much else I can do here. Let's see if we can get a target locks going over a Magna Guard. Okay, now we can just go ahead and I guess keep hammering AoEs. Sure, I'll just keep going. Okay, gonna do a basic. Gonna lose somebody here. That's okay. My Grievous is getting a turn, so let's smack an AoE, push back some turn meter. Just keep going, I guess. Oh, B2 is going back and forth. There we go, and this is what you want. You want your Sniper Droid now to get a turn, and you got more than 5 stacks of charge on him already, which means you can go ahead and use this middle ability. You can ignore the taunt, so even if Magna Guard would have a taunt or somebody would have a mark, you can just go ahead, target Grievous, and it will insta-kill it because we have more than 5 stacks of charge, and now we just have to clean up the shop in here. Which, you know, these guys can still put out a bit of a damage here, but let's see if we can heal up our B2 here. Okay, let's go ahead and do an AoE, clean up all the debuffs. Okay, finally landing some target locks. So as you can see, in the beginning they were resisting quite a lot, but obviously we do have this stacking potency with General Grievous lead whenever enemies resist. Maybe just avoid doing AoEs until we get B2 under control. Alright, well, Droids nuked my Magna Guard. Which is good, we're getting an extra turn here. I'm gonna go ahead and put a target lock as well over on B1 now. Of course, B1, you defeat them and then they lose the target lock. Okay, here we go again, back and forth between B2s, get a stun. So by no means a clean win here, but hey, General Grievous battles never are clean, are they? Let's go ahead and heal up our trusty Sniper Droid and get another insta-kill over on Magna Guard. Boom! So there's definitely some RNG here involved in a General Grievous mirror match. Obviously, do you land target locks? Do they land target locks and things like that? So I did need like 3 or 4 attempts to get it done, but obviously It's just showing you that you can get it done with standard General Grievous team as well. Just make use of those insta kills from your sniper droid that you do get from the modifier. Alright, so now we got the remaining 2 feats to do, so let's go ahead and knock this out as well. Okay, so this is my team that I'll be doing the remaining 2 feats. Obviously, Wattenbor, he does not have a leader tag, so that will count for the no leader. The reason why I wanted Wattenbor in the lead, because he's a separatist, so then we do get that sniper droid summoned to the field. So we'll do the same strategy as before, just stall the battle until we can insta-kill Grievous, and then we'll clean up the rest. Also, Wattenbor will be assisting on his basic ability whenever anybody with attack uses special ability. So anytime he does that, it will be applying damage over times 2 times. So that's where damage over times will come from. And then we've got Echo here for the days to open up, so you know, we keep these cards under control. You could also use maybe Dash, he's got an AoE days as well. And I'm using Throne for Fracture, Thermometer Swap, Tre for Isolation. And then you need some sort of a pre-taunting tag just to eat that big hit from Droids that will be coming in your way right at the beginning of the battle. Okay, so let's first dish out the tag. I will put actually a weapon tag over on Echo. And let's just go ahead and do that, get some protection up, and let's put a second piece of tech over on Throne, and then we can go ahead here and land the days. Do I like their Bad Batch Echo over, I guess, the days from Dash is that he is dispelling stealth, so this helps you to obviously keep these guys under control. I do not have 5 stacks of charge yet over on my sniper droid, so no point of doing anything. I'll just put a hit over here on B2, and then what I'm going to go ahead now and fracture General Grievous so he doesn't get a turn. I'm going to go ahead now isolate B2 so it can't get bonus turn meter after the days drops, and make sure to target Throne to reduce Throne's cooldown so he can get to his thermometer swap ability after he gets out of fracture. Color and Mask, he's not only pre-taunting, he also got an ability here to stun somebody, which comes in handy. So what I'll actually do, go ahead and stun Magna Guard for 2 turns. It's a 2-turn stun because Magna Guard's AoE when he would get a turn would actually cleanse the debuffs from its allies, so we don't want that. And from here on out, I mean, it's just not much really else we can do here. Just go ahead, yeah, sure, just target Droids, doesn't matter. And now anytime we keep using special ability with anyone we attack on them, we've got assist. We don't have yet 5 stacks of charge on our sniper droid, so we'll just do a basic. Final piece of tag goes over on Treya. There we go. Sure, just put a basic over on B2. Don't have 5 stacks, I have 4 stacks now, so just need 1 more stack of charge over on my sniper droid. Now let's go ahead, put a big hit over on B2. There goes Color and Mask, that's okay, he did his job. And now it's just a case of kind of stalling the battle until we do get a turn over to our sniper droid, which I just did. I've got again 5 stacks of charge, just go ahead, insta-kill Grievous, and now we just have to a little bit pay attention to Droids over here, because I reduced the cooldowns on Throne. He should be able to get to his fracture quickly, so let's just go ahead actually and swap Thermometer here with Echo. Just use a special ability to get an assist from Watt to get more damage over times. Let's go ahead and dispel the target lock. Now I can go ahead and put a fracture on Droids so he doesn't get in our ways. And now we're just gonna go ahead and stall the battle until we get our 30 damage over times done, which obviously it's a guessing game. We have absolutely no idea without any feat tracker whatsoever. Okay, that's fine. Do you know what? Because there's a taunt now on Magna Guard, I won't be able to get around it. I'm just gonna go ahead and insta-kill Droids here. Come on, there we go. All right, there we go. Definitely completed the no leader feat. Hopefully I got enough damage over times as well. Yes, I did. There we go. So kind of a fun, easy team here between fractures and as well isolation. You can keep those guys under control and then obviously insta-kill Grievous and then just take your time, stall the battle, and unlock your max crate yet again. There you go, guys. That's all for today's video. Hopefully it was useful and helpful, just showing you how I got max rewards today. I'll see you in the next one, but until then, have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.